Hello. A little tired. I have a new mission for you. A very important mission. I talked about saline being a weapon against the aliens. Well, I stumbled across something even better. White vinegar. Get all the white vinegar you can and spray it everywhere. I just sprayed my entire basement. I put it on spray and then I put it on stream and I just sprayed and sprayed. I refilled the bottle 3 times. I sprayed my clothes, sprayed my TV, sprayed my fish tank in and out. My windows, I'm in the basement, so the windows aren't that big, but I sprayed all the windows. Just sprayed. I have fake flowers. I sprayed all the flowers. Every surface was sprayed. I went through every mirror I have on the wall. I sprayed them all. Sprayed them to death. This is where they live. And if you put the white vinegar there, they can't live there. They have to find a new place to go. And you don't care where they go. Just long as they don't go where you are. So, just use that as a forefront. And I imagine you're not going to find white vinegar on the shelf for very long. And, we get my order into Amazon as quick as possible. And white vinegar ain't expensive. I'm not talking you spend $1 million. I think anybody listening to me, if you can afford a phone, and you can afford YouTube, and you can afford to listen to me, you can afford white vinegar. And you better get yourself a lot of it. And I would pour it down the drains, pour it in your toilet, your shower. Don't run the wire. Don't run water. Don't flush the toilet. Don't run the sink. Just pour it down the drain. Get gallons of it if you can, and pour it down all the drains because they live down there too. So, and if they don't, I'm sorry you wasted a little white vinegar. Come kill me. I did the worst thing in the world. I made you waste white vinegar. But you know what? If they live down there, then you be hitting them home, and they won't like it. They ain't gonna like this. I mean, they're getting evicted. They are on the eviction. We are on the eviction warpath with them. And we don't want to kill them. We don't want to hurt them. We'd love to, but there's just too many of them. The network is so huge that killing them, and since they're invisible, have a good time trying that. I don't know how you would accomplish that. I'm a pretty smart guy. I don't know how you would accomplish attacking invisible people. Like if you went hunting for chameleons in the jungle, I'm sure you'd miss a few. So look, that's the idea. We don't want to miss any. Not one is going to be left when we get done. And you got to evict them on principle. That they can't land anywhere, they can't go anywhere, they can't eat anything. Everything they do, they get found out. It's just very uncomfortable. Make them uncomfortable. That's what the cops do to all the bums. They make them uncomfortable. They find a bench that they like. They go up and they hit them with a stick. Like, come on, you gotta go, you gotta go. They don't let them get comfortable on that bench. And they put all those things on the benches so you can't get comfortable. Like little spikes and the way they put the handles and stuff so you can't lay down. They make it so you can't get uncomfortable. So that's what we have to do to the aliens. We have to make them feel uncomfortable. When you see them in the street, call them out. Call them the fuck out. How you doing, alien? What planet are you from? Go talk to them. They won't like it. They ain't gonna like it, man. That's like going to talking to a chameleon, and the chameleon knows you're not talking to a leaf. You're talking to a chameleon, and he ain't gonna like it, because you're ruining his gig. You're not gonna catch him flies, but you sitting there talking to him all the time. So it's basic metaphors there, but just annoy him. Look for those lights that I showed you in your house. Look in the bathroom, the tile. Any place you have a weird shadow light where you should have shadow, light where you should have darkness, and you have a light. I sprayed all that too. So if they come in or out, they're gonna get hit by the white vinegar. And white vinegar is basically just acid, so it's a form of acid. So they don't like acid. They don't like acid. I didn't have any raid. I had raid, but I don't know where it went. So I used the white vinegar. I think it works better. But the raid just smells like shit. The white vinegar, you'll have a cleaner room when you get done. If you spray your clothes, whatever you spray is going to dry, but it's going to leave a film of white vinegar there. So that's not going to be good for them. I got to post it before it gets too long. And if you could, repost it, copy it, do whatever you can, get it out there.